So x and y has been given. Okay. So x theta is the parameter. That means a is constant. So dx by d theta will be a, cos theta will be minus sin theta. But this is product of two functions. This is product of two functions, theta, sin theta. This is the product of two functions. So what we will do? First function is algebraic, second is trigonometric. So first function theta into derivative of sin theta, cos theta, plus sin theta into dd theta of theta. You are differentiating with respect to theta, okay? You are differentiating with respect to theta. So dd theta of theta sin theta. The theta into dd theta of sin theta is cos theta, plus sin theta into dd theta is 1. So this and this cancel, so you are left out with dx by d theta equal to a theta cos theta. Okay? So next, here dy by d theta. This one dy by d theta, again you do it with respect to theta, because theta is the parameter here. A cos theta minus theta into derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta, plus cos theta into derivative of theta is 1. Okay, so here you will get dy by d theta equal to a cos theta plus theta sin theta minus minus plus again minus cos theta. So cos theta cancel, so you will get dy by d theta as a theta sin theta. Okay, so therefore dy by dx formula will be what? Dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So what is dy by d theta? A theta sin theta divided by a theta cos theta. Okay, so a cancel, you are getting tan theta. Is it clear or not? So you have got tan theta. A cancel, theta cancel, so sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So you have done dx by d theta, you have done dy by d theta. Use this formula, you will get the answer also in terms of theta. Yes or no? Okay, next one is this one. X equal to root over a sin inverse t, y equal to root over a cos inverse t. Show that dy dx is minus y by x. Where t is where t is parameter. Where t is parameter. A is always constant, okay? Where t is parameter. So you have to show that dy by dx is minus y by x. Solution. So x equal to root over a sin inverse t. And y equal to root over a cos inverse t. So what we do? Squaring both sides, x square equal to a sin inverse t. And this one will be y square equal to a cos inverse t. Now differentiate it with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t, because parametric form, no, x is dependent on t, y is also dependent on t. So differentiating with respect to t. So ddt of x square equal to ddt of a sin inverse t. Okay, now you cannot differentiate a variable with respect to another variable. So what we will do? You will write twice x dx by dt, twice x dx by dt. Okay, so this will be how much? ddt of a sin inverse t. ddt of a is constant. What is ddt of sin inverse t? What is ddt of sin inverse t? Okay, so what is ddt of sin inverse t? 1 by root over 1. Oh, wait a minute. So actually we can write it 1 minus t square, no doubt. But in the question it was not in this side. It is in the above, a sin inverse t. Sorry, please do the correction. A cos inverse t. It was above. A sin inverse t, and this is a cos inverse t. it is in the power of a. Sin inverse t is in the power of a. Okay, so x square a sin inverse t, and this is a y square a cos inverse. It is in the power, not with same. So ddt of x square is ddt of power a sin inverse t, a to the power sin inverse t. So I think all of you know what is the formula for ddx of a to the power x. ddx of a to the power x is a to the power x log a. This was the derivative of a constant to the power x, where a is constant, where a is constant. Okay, so ddt of a to the power x, ddt of a to the power x is what? A sin inverse t into log a. Okay, so I am completing the sin inverse part first. Is it clear or not? Again, you have to do the derivative of sin a to the power x. You have to do the derivative of sin inverse t. Chain rule. Chain rule. Sin inverse t. So, are you getting the point or not? Chain rule. A to the power x. A to the power x log a into ddx of sin inverse x. So, dx by dt is equal to 1 by twice x, a to the power sin inverse t log a, and what is ddt of sin inverse t is 1 by root over 1 minus t square. This is the formula. This is the formula. Yes or no? So, okay, keep it up to here. Keep it up to here. This is dx by dt. Is it clear? Now, next do this one. Next do the derivative of y square. ddt of y square. ddt of y square equal to ddt of, we have to finish this part, ddt of a cos inverse t. Okay, now derivative of this one, dt of this one, it will be twice y dy by dt, and this will be a cos inverse t. Oh sorry, this is again above, a cos inverse t. So a to the power x log a cos inverse t log a, again using chain rule, ddt of cos inverse t. Okay, so dy by dt will be how much? 1 by twice y into a cos inverse t log a, ddt of cos inverse t is 1 by root over 1 minus t square. Sorry, 1 minus sign will come. Okay, so 1 minus sign will come. So you have got dx by dt, you have got dy by dt. So after getting this step, therefore you have got ddt of x square, you have got dy by dt, you have got dx by dt, you have got dy by dt. Then what is dy by dx? What is dy by dx? dy by dt divided by dx by dt. What is dy by dt? 1 by twice y a cos inverse t log a into minus 1 by root over 1 minus t square by, what is dx by dt? dx by dt is 1 by 2x a sin inverse t log a into 1 by root over 1 minus t square. Is it clear or not? So what you want? This part and this part is cancelled out. So you are left out with, I'm focusing the part in this part. Okay. So log a, this one is cancelled. You are left out with minus a cos inverse t by twice y log a, and this one is cancelled, 1 minus sign will be coming out, into twice x into a minus a cos inverse t, this and this cancelled out, minus a cos inverse t divided by twice y into twice x by a sin inverse t. Okay, is it clear or not? All of it is clear? Now, what is a cos inverse t? A cos inverse t is your y square. A cos inverse t is your y square. And a sin inverse t is your x square. A sin inverse t is your x square. Is it clear or not? So, y. So, 2 cancel, y cancel, x cancel. You are left out with minus y by x. This problem is little bit complicated. You can check. We have used it this one and continued like this. Log a cancel. So, you will be getting tt cancel. You will be getting this one. But a cos inverse t I had got as y square and a sin inverse t I had got as x square. So, this cancel. We will get this one. So, ultimately we have got dy by dx is minus y by x. Okay, so you do the problem from here to directly you do the problem, you will get the answers little bit downwards. I have to focus the board in the downwards. Okay, so anyway we have completed it, and now this is the form of all the parametric forms. Is it clear? Okay.